friends, it's Candy here and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about my November Paycheck 2 budget, and I have some exciting news to share, so stay tuned. So as you can see here, we have a November paycheck number 2, which is right here. We got paid $2,015. You zoom in a little bit. All right, here we go. And so with that money, I pay for our bills for the month. So we've got on 11/15, our Citibank bill comes out. And so I like to split my Citibank bill up into 2 payments. And so as you can see here, the total bill is $303.11, which is down from last month, as indicated by this arrow right here. And so when I split this up into 2 payments, my first payment is going to be $151.56. And then my second payment will be very similar, which will be in December, so that I can pay this off before, I believe, December 6th is the due date for this total bill. Next up, we have our auto insurance, which is at $141.52. This is down from last month. I'm not exactly sure what happened here and why it has gone down, but it's always a plus when one of your insurance bills goes down. This is for my car, which we lovingly named Skylar, at $323.38. So this leaves me owing, well, I still owe on her before this payment $10,671.64. And friends, this is going to be our next debt snowball. All right, we're coming down here to AT&T. This is my standalone internet service at $55. Then we have a Time for Learning, which is the main curriculum I use for my son, which lately I've kind of been slacking on this, guys. I don't know why, but I also purchased education.com recently, premium membership. So I've been using that some in conjunction with this. And you don't see that here in this because I used my slush fund monies to pay for that membership, because I think it was only like 50 some odd dollars for the education.com as a supplement. So I'm still using Time for Learning, but I'm also supplementing with some education.com activities as well, especially over the holidays, because education.com is more of fun learning games and stuff like that. So I'll link them both below. On 11/30, Carly, my husband's car, I paid the final payment, guys. It is paid off. Yes! So, because I paid his car off, hopefully we'll be getting the title soon. And so, if you come up here in Paycheck 1, we had this much left to pay. And then Paycheck 2, we had this much left to pay. So, anyway, I'm sorry. Let me start from the beginning. So, this is my husband's car, who we lovingly named Carly. We owed $1,087.47 on her. And I was giving $1,000 to this car every month, but there's only $87 more left. So, I decided to up the payment for the last 2 payments. So, I paid this much last 2 weeks, and now this 2 weeks I paid the final payment, guys. She is paid off and I'm so excited. When I get that title in hand, I will definitely show you guys and let you know that we now own this vehicle, which is super exciting. On 11/30, my gym membership comes out at $29.99. And then, of course, this A stands for allowance. This is the allowance that I would draw in cash for me and my husband. We both get $40 a piece. This is gas. Typically speaking, nowadays we spend about $20 a piece on both of our cars. Because my husband isn't having to commute to work anymore, I've started using his car to run little errands here and there in town, because that way I don't put so many miles on my car driving my daughter to school every day and things of that nature. This is for groceries, which is $340 every 2 weeks. So yeah. So anyway, that's what we spend every 2 weeks roundabout. I tried to do more of a low carb lifestyle, so that meant we were buying more protein in our diet, and that meant that our grocery bill has gone up a little bit. So, but this hasn't changed, I guess, within a month or so. So that's where it stands right now. Budget buffer for this month. So we've caught ourselves back up. So we had a budget buffer, which is what was left over in the checking account before our paycheck hit, of $140.20. And then the slush fund had $116.50 left. The slush fund, guys, is the separate checking account I keep from our main checking account, which all of this comes out of. The slush fund is just a checking account that I have for things like eating out as a family, or giving to charity, or just, whatever you want to use it for. Basically, it's just leftover money. You could put it toward paying off bills if you wanted to. I usually reserve this money, though, for going out to eat as a family or getting takeout as a family these days. And so after paying all these bills, guys, I was able to put $280.02 into the slush fund, giving us a grand total of $396.52. So most likely I'm going to use that money to do family fun things, and also to buy gifts for my family or other people in my life. So, savings is staying the same. As you can see here, we had to withdraw some money from savings last paycheck in order to, I guess, stabilize our budget, because some things came up and we were starting to get too high on the Citibank bill. And some of that, I think, was like medical stuff, like dental bills, just things that we don't normally budget for, but that we can use our savings if need be as a buffer against that kind of stuff. So it went down from $8,518 to $8,088, and we haven't had to withdraw any more money from the savings so far. So it remains at $8,088. Important dates this month are, of course, or these last 2 weeks of November, or of course, our Thanksgiving break starts for my daughter on 11/23. And of course, Thanksgiving is on 11/26. And on 11/27, which is that Friday, which is normally a shopping day for some people, we decided to do a new family tradition where we go to a local tree farm and we get a real tree every year. And we've been doing that for the past, I want to say 3 or 4 years now, because we just got tired of, I guess, Black Friday being dictated by us just buying gifts and buying and consuming and things of that nature. So instead, we decided to make a family tradition day of it. And so, like I said, we go to a tree farm, we decorate our tree, we decorate our house, we have hot chocolate, we'll play some games, we might watch a movie. And so that's what we do now on Black Fridays. So let me know in the comments below if you have any new traditions that you do over the holidays. I know this year has been a really trying time, and I know even Thanksgiving may not be the same, guys, this year. But, no matter how you celebrate Thanksgiving, I want to say that I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, no matter how you choose to celebrate it this year. Whether you're with your family or can't be with your family and have to be virtual, just remember, guys, that we all have something that we can be grateful for in our lives. And I just think that Thanksgiving is the time to focus on that. I just hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving despite, everything that's going on. So up here, I am super excited and I am super grateful that we finally got our car paid off. So as you can see up here, we're going to go over the overall debt stats. So we started out this month at $40,976 in debt. After paycheck 1, we dropped down to $40,432 in debt. And now, guys, we are below the $40,000 mark, which is super exciting. So this paycheck, we dropped down to $39,565. Guys, that's super exciting news for us. I don't know where you're at on your budgeting journey, but now is the time to get started. No matter what your income is, like I've said before, we are a single income 4-person household. I have 2 children that we're trying to raise on a single income. And believe you me, we are not rolling in the dough over here. So you have to get really intentional with your money. You have to sit down and create a budget for yourself, which can easily be done. There are all kinds of apps out there. You can use paper. You can create a spreadsheet for yourself. You have to figure out what works for you. And as always, friends, I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Take care, friends. I'll see you next time.